Hey guys, Gamer Puzzle here, or whatever you want to call me. Lightning, let's just say Lightning. I just want to give a quick reminder about everyone's moderation and the contract that everyone is bound to, whether it's agreed to or not, once you are mod, whether it's standard mod or manager mod. I just want to give a quick reminder about number 5 right here. I hate when it does that. Oh, I forgot. It does do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, let me try it again. Okay. So, I just want to give a quick reminder right here. If you block the owner or the user, if you choose to do it, which you have rights in doing so will lead to automatic suspension from the team, including being mod of the server or staff or leader if you get that far. If user or owner is blocked from your account without warning or without saying anything, right there, the owner has a right to suspend the user from the team, including but not limited to permanent suspension from the team or moderation. I'm also going to add on number 5. Hold on, give me a second. Including with YouTube moderator. However, if the user warns about blocking the owner, consequences will be a bit less severe, which is very true. But you will still be temporarily suspended in joining mod, staff, leader until the owner is unblocked, but it will not lead to a permanent suspension only if the user explains the temporary block. That's only for temporary. If blocked temporarily and not told anything, then I have the right to decide if it's a permanent suspension or other necessary actions. I am also going to add if the user hereby also confirms and agrees that if blocking the owner after being given a one-time warning or other warnings, no, a one-time warning, comma, the user hereby agrees that they will be terminated. No, what? No, hold on, let me think, hold on. Let me fix this while I'm at, no. There you go. Give me a minute. I'm just updating this. That if blocking the owner after being given a one-time warning or any type of warning, depending on trying to think how I should state this. Let's see here. Let me think about this. Hold on, give me just a second. The user hereby also confirms and agrees that blocking the owner after being given a one-time warning. You know what? Let's get rid of that. One-time warning, termination, or suspension will occur. I'm going to also put an example on here. An example is making people feel like they are trash or making them feel that... Actually, you know what? No. Making the owner feel like they are trash or making them... You know what? No, I don't want to do that. That's just... No. Let's do... I'm just... You know what? How about this? Termination will occur if the owner is blocked after a warning. How should I put this? How should I put this? How to... Oh, sorry about that. How to put this? Let's do... I want to be very strict when it comes to this. So... Warning. Then, let's put it this way. How about this? Then the owner has rights to decide upon termination or suspension. That works. That works much better. Including, but not limited to, all social media. Anyway, I just wanted to update that just now. And I also hate to do this, but Greg, you... Never mind. No, 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 never mind. But anyway, one more time. Now, just gonna do that so it, read this very carefully. This is completely different. This is about the, I'm gonna update this to... I'm gonna update this a little bit and go from there. I need to include YouTube on the contract. Something I need to do. So, number one, this is for just the server, by the way. So that's the server. Server as part of Team Mods or Higher. That's for the server. Okay. This is also for the server. So I just... Okay, so it's mainly about the server. Now, when it comes to YouTube, it's going to be a bit of a different story. So I think what I need to do... And hey, Shadow King, what's up? I think what I need to do is add a... Hmm... Hmm... You know what? Maybe I don't. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. As what happened when I'm just trying to work things out with someone. Blocking the owner or me, including on YouTube. So that means I'm going to have to put... This also includes on YouTube. Let's do that. There you go. Doing so will lead to automatic suspension from the team, being mod, server staff, or even later. Let's do this. There we go. So I'll leave it as is. I think that's a bit better. So I will also be, I'm just trying to think because I need to make sure I have everything documented, which I do. I'll know when there's warnings. I'll know when there's terminations, stuff like that from now on. So anyway, I just want to give you guys a full and quick reminder to this contract, including with the server. Just a reminder about it. Because apparently some people may forget or they just choose to not follow the contract. So I will be also updating this as of, let's see here, July 12th. It's July 12th, 2026. Oh, frah. I need to redo that. Hold on. Without... Crap. I just messed it up. Oh, thank gosh. Right here. Okay, let me try it again. And that is also includes on YouTube. There we go. Much better. So, updated. Can you please stop doing that? 2026. 12th. 7/12, 2020. And that's about all there is to it. So, let's say that someone's blocked, I get blocked, I'm trying to work things out, and you're feeling, for example, that I'm making you choose when I'm not. And then I'm blocked later. How do you think that would make someone feel if it happened to them? That is why I am saying it is misconduct when that happens. So I just want to let you guys know and remind all of you about this contract. Everything, it applies. Even if you're a standard mod, even if you didn't apply to this, or you didn't do anything, or whatever. It doesn't matter. The contract is a contract. There are rules, specific rules to it. So I just want to remind you guys, and yeah. So just a quick reminder about number 5 here. It's a lot, but yeah. I know it's strict, but we're not here to make people feel like they are trash. Anyone who makes the owner feel that way will have um, suspension, termination, etc., warnings, stuff like that. So I just want to remind you guys about this, and there's a reason that this contract is in place. So I just want to remind you guys. Thanks for watching, guys.